Alrighty, and we're back with another video. This is going to be another game where you are going to accidentally see the title of this video right there. But this is a rematch again against Systemic. Now, this has been an interesting player. He is an unranked player, which I already by default don't respect. But he is actually a very good player. He is actually one of my hardest opponents to get on the ladder. So when I see that name, I'm like thinking, ah shit. I'm thinking, ah shit. The second I see that, it's like, but we do play this game out. Because usually if I think it's a Smurf, I will dodge. I won't play. But, you know, I said, ah, fuck it, what do I have to lose? I said, ah, fuck it. So this is TvZ, my stronger matchup of the three, but, you know, it's still a Smurf, so that's still gonna be a rough battle.
Additional supply depots required.
Sorry, that's just my chair. But I'll let this play out as a YouTube highlight.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready.
But we go into my standard build, which I feel the most comfortable playing.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Gateway coming through. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Gateway coming through.
Add-on
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
We get the scout on the third base, which is good for us.
Gangway coming through. SCV ready. SCV ready. Who wants some?
complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Gangway, coming through. SCV ready.
I build my thirsty sea in the wall thinking I should be okay. We see all the links here, and we just try to do some damage and poke him with the range. We see he's trying to build a fourth, so I actually try to cancel this. I move into a choke point so that the Medivacs and the bio can't be sniped so easily. I snipe the one Baneling. I don't quite respect the queens here. I should be pulling my Medivacs away. I got a bit lucky there to not have it sniped.
Supply depots required.
Unfortunately, I don't quite micro this properly, but we save enough of them to maybe kill this.
Additional supply depots required.
And I look to do damage to the third. I don't think I'll kill it here, but I can threaten some damage. Yeah, the queen here dies. And I, unfortunately, load into the wrong medevac, and I get punished for that with the snipe. So not great. We lose some momentum, because we lost the medevac. But we did kill a fourth base, which is still good for us. We get to snipe an Overlord here, which is nice.
Command center upgrade complete.
We're just either Overlord hunting or looking for other bases like this. We burrow the mines just as a fallback.
Additional supply.
We do want to try to fight this, but we do miss micro this and the mines get wasted on Lings instead of Banes.
Additional supply.
This is a bad game of supply block too. This is not the greatest. I accidentally walked my Marines into Banes there, not moving the medevacs closer. So it's a bit of a shame. But we are keeping him on a low drone count. I obviously don't know that. But he's only on 54 right now, where we're at 62, so this is still going okay for us. But we are down upgrades, which is not great.
Add-on complete.
Ready for desktop.
Mineral field depleted.
Again, we try to burrow the mines to try to effectively kill Banes, but he does get the unburrow here. I split one Marine off to tank the Baneling. And I start my +2 attack with my +1 armor almost done.
Add-on.
Again, we're just looking for small bouts of damage. I don't think I'll do anything significant now, knowing he has a lot of army. But, yeah, I didn't quite micro that properly, but I was able to at least save majority of those Marines.
Mineral field upgrade complete.
And again, I'm just looking for damage.
Depleted. All SCVs are under attack.
I don't quite micro that properly. Our third base gets attacked here.
Mineral field.
I did not run my SCVs away in time there. So we do lose quite a bit here. You know, so I think I lost a few workers there because I'm at 57 again. But again, I'm still doing better than the Zerg. I obviously don't know that. But I'm still doing okay considering I'm about to go to a fourth base. The main base drop was kind of ambitious. I didn't know that there were Hydras here, obviously. But, you know, I'm still looking for damage, so trying to keep the pressure on him. And I'm forced to run. And I get the wrong medevac sniped again, which is not great. It's like a bad game of medevac snipes for me. He's getting really good with this.
Piece of me, boy.
Add-on complete.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
+2 armor, +2 attack kicks in, sorry. My mine goes off kind of nicely, kind of okay. And it's just Hydras now, so I just try to take advantage of that. My 4th base gets attacked here. And it's not a PF yet, so there's not much I can do. I again drop quite a bit of CVs probably. But I, again, do actually stay on his side of the map. Oh, I don't save the 4th, that's not great. I thought I had saved it. Never mind, I did not. And I just stand here and hold my ground knowing there's no banelings here.
Upgrade complete.
He is able to attack into my 3rd and do quite a bit to me probably, simply because I have nothing at this time. But I'm still doing damage to him in every way. Like, this still hurts him. Because he's not respecting this push either. Funny enough. I'm able to semi-clean this up. And I get into the drone line actually, which is not good. Which is not good. For him, at least. And I see the double hatchery, so I know what's happening now. I see all the larvae he's able to have. He goes for the tank in my 3rd base. But at the same time, I'm in his main mineral line. So we're both doing like a lot of punches to each other. We're both going blow for blow here. I'm able to clean that up, but I do lose a 4th CC. But I'm still remaking it, which is still good for me. He cleans up that attack.
Your forces are under attack.
And I just try to regroup.
Mineral field depleted.
+3 attack starts for me here. I don't quite have enough for +3 armor, which is not greatest, but again, it's still okay. I'm still at 60 workers, so I'm still doing okay. He is surprisingly very low on workers, which I think is mostly due to the base snipes and the fact that I've killed 2 mineral lines. I don't actually know this in the game, because I forget about it, kind of, and I always assume the Zerg is ahead simply because of the way this matchup works. But that's not true for this scenario. He's not actually ahead in any way here. I see this base trying to be taken, and I'm thinking, can I attack this? I look at it for a second and I say no, because of the lack of medevac energy. So I just go home, and I try to defend here. I pull my SCVs away here. Well, I try to. It doesn't quite work the way I think it will. But I'm able to retain most of them. The 4th base is being consistently denied, which is not great for me. So at this point, I'm just trying to see if he has a base here or how is he getting here so quickly. And I'm just trying to clear creep, yep. We do want to make that into a PF though when we can. And I'm starting to build libs as well. 4th base is getting threatened again, which is not great. But he also goes for the natural at the same time. So again, this is a wild, hectic game with a lot of multi-pronging going on. Like, I'm not able to do much because he's consistently in front of my face, but yeah. I got lucky that Marine tanked the Baneling there. Had it hit the SCVs, a lot more damage could have been done. Yeah, you can see he's still going for the 4th here. He's still looking for that. And again, I'm still relatively okay in terms of workers. 64 is not ideal for a late game, but 64 is better than where he is. I scan here, seeing what I can do. The lib comes here just to siege up, do some damage, deny mining. He gets behind me, actually, yeah. Which actually isn't good, because he's going to get into the medevac count.
are under attack.
So I try to turn on him here, thinking I can. You can see me running, and actually in this moment, I know I was trying to Bane snipe here. I was trying to just target the Banelings.
Field depleted. Upgrade complete. Our SCV
Bit overstimmed here, not gonna lie, bit overstimmed, which is not great. And I have my reinforcements fight at the 4th to secure that base. And here, again, this is very overstimmed, very bad for me, but I'm trying to be aggressive. I'm trying to stay in this game with him, knowing that he is also on my side of the map all the time. I don't quite get that Bane snipe, which is not great. I don't quite.
mineral field depleted.
I don't know why I sieged the tank up here. Bit of a mistake. Same to the lib there, but it's okay. This is kind of a wild, hectic panic game where I keep getting attacked and I'm just like scrambling for defenses all the time.
Mineral field depleted.
And I just try to transfer workers here just to get some mining back. I should probably wait for that PF to finish just because I know he's been attacking, but I try to be ambitious here and go out to attack him. He keeps morphing Banes in my face. Like, he's not respecting the fact that I can target fire this. So he keeps getting punished for it. He keeps getting punished. Which is dumb. And I siege this base knowing he's trying to take this. And I stand my ground here. Knowing that I can fight. He has a whole line of Banes here. He does get a really nice connection on me. And he does force away the bio army. I do have some units rallying across the map, which is good for me. My PF is finally done on my 4th. I do have to be careful though, because Hydras can just wipe me if I'm not careful, because there's no bio to protect this.
Mineral field.
So I do have to be a bit cautious doing this. Because the high-tech tank liberator comp doesn't deal with masslings very well. Yeah, as you can see, that's what he goes for. So, again, a bit unfortunate. He does get to punish me for that move, but I am still denying bases. Whereas I now have my 4th established. Again, I'm still at 74 workers. I'm still happy about that. I know that I'm probably ahead, if not even, with him, because I keep canceling bases. I don't think to go into Ghosts here, simply because I haven't seen a reason to. There's no Lurkers, there's no Ultras right now. So I haven't had a need to. But generally you would. I go for this base as my 5th, knowing that this is one well, gas heavy is nice, but the thing is I'm floating 1600, so it's not needed. But it's just a nice high ground base here. I'm going to my 4th to try to protect it, thinking he's there. And then I go back to the 5th here. So this is a bit of a ping pong game because of what he's doing. But again, it's kind of what TvZ is, just like I said. I siege my libs up here, just as a little bit of a precaution if he tries something again with the run by. I take a medevac and I go across the map here, just to see what I can do. Another sense tower goes down. Oh, I guess I didn't load the medevac, maybe that was a mistake. Misclick.
Mineral field.
Again, he's just trying to spread creep just so he has map control again. That's literally the whole point of this. So I'm just trying to deny. I actually realize I haven't been mining on my natural at all with my gases, which is kind of funny. Considering I'm still floating 1600. I see that he has Hydra Bane here. And I know he's also attacking the Nat. I graciously cancel that CC. And I'm just trying to allocate enough to attack it, but not fully F2 this. Oh, I guess I did F2 it. Whoops.
Base is under attack.
The 4th base gets... 3rd base gets threatened here. Or 4th, sorry, yeah, 4th. And I graciously save it.
Command center.
But he is also in my main right now. Which is not great for me. So I re-rally my units to protect the main here. I don't think I saved the natural because I don't think I noticed it in time. I don't save the refinery knowing that that's done for.
Mineral
And I'm just trying to set up for this 5th base so that I can protect it.
field depleted.
Again, we're just trying to deny creep as well.
Upgrade complete. Base.
Yeah, I don't save this in time. I don't. I make the mistake of not saving it. He goes for this base. He has some really nice Banelink connections and immediately pops the PF, which is so good for him, but so bad for me. Because I also lose that base too. I also lose that base. And I lost my main too. So, not the greatest defense on my part, but we're trying. The tanks are able to shoo away the hydras here. And we're just trying to rebuild bases. See what we can do. We're just trying to set up with tank live everywhere and then have our bio move around. That's the whole point now of the comp I'm using.
Liberation is at hand. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
The one medevac I had gets sniped by hydras, which is not great, but oh well. At least we know where he is. We set up some libs here just to try to have some defense around here. He tries to attack me. There's no banelings here, so that's not really threatening. At least not to me, it's not. We start high-sec auto-treading just for turrets. Like I said, he keeps morphing Banes in front of my face. He just doesn't respect the fact that I'm right there. He's getting punished for it a bit. And here, I'm just looking to go for the natural here. I'm not really wanting to do significant damage, I'm just trying to be annoying. Knowing that he could maybe wipe me if I lose everything too quickly. He goes for the PF again, but all the repairs are there. And yes, the banelings hit well, but the PF is still attacking. The PF is still attacking. The mine hits there. He doesn't get the CC that was building. That is so big for me. He doesn't get that. And here, I am very overstimmed. This is very bad. Very bad. But, I clean up quite a bit of his army, too. Like, but the overstim was pretty nasty on my part. He doesn't get that, which means I can just repair it and just have it up. And at this point, I am very broke. At this point, I am dead broke. But I don't know that he's floating a lot, but I also don't assume that he isn't dead broke. Like, I still think he's winning. I'm just trying to do small damages again, yeah, just here and there. Have a marine push here with the tank. The mines are here just to protect me from any attempts at a Ling run by to kill the tank. And I can just kill this base, maybe. Or the lurkers might deny me. I think the tank reaches if you move it. I don't think the... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The tank probably reaches it. But the marines will die to lurkers. Will die. Yep. He unburrows here, thinking he's gonna, you know, come around to kill me. But the tank just kills it. The tank just kills it. Now, I don't know this, but he's actually getting, like, hella supply blocked, like, while doing this. Because he's lost a lot of overlords and shit. And I also don't know this, but he's actually not he doesn't have full upgrades. He has 2-2 right now. And I have 3-3. So I don't know if I fully know this in the game. But I think I noticed something funky where I'm thinking, how come he's dying so quick? Like, why is he dying more, like, faster than he should be? So I'm kind of curious as to what's happening, but I don't think I fully know what's going on in real time. And I'm just trying to do scans to do damage with creep. I have a fully loaded medevac without really knowing it, which is not great. He comes around here just trying to kill me. I move the medevacs away because I don't want them to get sniped. But I just moved the bio away so the mines will do the damage they need to. And I see that's where his army is. I just stim into this thinking I can maybe do some damage, but he does force me back with that lurker siege up. And again, we don't know the upgrade disadvantage, but we play like it's even. And neither of us have an economy anymore. Hilariously, neither of us have economy. I'm trying to do damage while trying not to get hit by stuff, but the mine does actually do a nice job killing that one lurker. So I'm thinking, okay, I can kill the other. Unknowingly, there's another one sitting there too, and I'm just thinking, well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. When I thought there was only 2 of them. The Overseer lets him kill the mine. He does try to take advantage of this, but it doesn't quite work out. Because of, me seeing that move. And again, we're just trying to shark around the map, do damage. We see the lurker here. We snipe it, and it dies immediately. And because of the upgrade disadvantage, this is no longer even. Like, he does get some links past me. He does get this run by. But again, I still have army at my 5th year. And I'm still able to build more. I don't think I can ever remax again because I don't have the money for it. But I can always have some amount of army around. And I'm starting to think where his other base is because of what he has.
Mineral field depleted.
I siege my tanks up at my 5th base again. And I'm just looking to do damage. I don't know why a Hydra's there. Accidental rally. I forget to put the sensor turrets back up, which is not great. And this hit squad just goes around and does some damage. I see a lot of lings, so I run for it. I don't know how much is here, and I don't know what he's doing. So those could all be Banes eventually, so I just run. I'm thinking about taking this base here on the right. And I go to 12 to cancel this out if it's a base, and oh voila, here's a base. I'm just trying to run and fight into lib zones here. I move my tank up here, thinking it'll be helpful for the siege here. I don't move it in range of the hatchery simply because I don't think it. I think that's too risky. It's too close, so I don't. But again, I'm just trying to bleed him out. I'm using stim way too much here. Because I have low medevac energy. I should just be going and running. I shouldn't be using stim like that. This base gets cancelled because of the Banes being there. He attacks my 5th again with the Banelings, but this time there's more here. He gets a nice surround at first, but it barely is not enough to kill that PF. Barely not enough. And I move the mines to hit the Hydras so that they won't threaten the PF anymore. The orbital base does get into a bit of trouble. He is able to attack my mineral line. But still, the fact that this PF is still standing means a lot. That orbital is going to be forced to run. That saturation was kind of wonky. I forgot to move it away. And at this point, I'm just trying to push all the outer bases. I didn't know if that was a base, I wasn't sure. And all my bio reinforcements have come up now. So because for him, he's basically played Lingbane Hydra the whole game, with very few lurkers, my army is actually a lot stronger than it should be. Because Marine Marauder Mine is not supposed to be this good. Like, it's not supposed to be this cost efficient this late, but he has had no sign of lurkers, really. He has had no noticeable amount. Like, it's not like 10 lurkers have showed up and, like, almost wiped me. He does get a nice run by here. The orbital does lift in time to not be killed, but I'm still on the map, still doing damage to him, while he is still doing backstabs. I come back home here to defend. And I'm just long distance mining here by accident because I don't land the orbital. And all his rallies are kind of messed up, so he's kind of getting punished too. I kill his top base here, and I just keep pressing forward, knowing that his drones are still moving somewhere. I scan just in case, I'm not sure what else is here. He goes for the 6th base again with lurkers. Problem is, mines are there, and also tanks. So he's forced to run. He goes to the orbital base. Yeah. But I'm still on his side of the map uncontested. Like, I'm still killing bases.
Base is under attack.
I scan ahead of time just to see where the Banes are. And you guys get to watch a very funny moment from me this game. So he does try to, you know, BM me and be mean about it. And I I kind of agree with him as a joke, because I know I'm using stim way too much. But, I kind of toy with him here, but he knows he's dead. And that's been one of my longest and hardest fought TvZs ever. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Bit more commentary. But, yeah. Thank you for watching.